Hey everybody, this is Linda, and I'm here today to show you the supplies that I have for a challenge that I'm going to participate in. It's called the Dollar Store Christmas Junk Journal Challenge, and it's hosted by Kara Brandon and Julie Freeman um, Fisher. And Kara's YouTube is Kara Brandon, and Julie's YouTube is Dear Julie Julie. Anyway, um, I decided that I would try this challenge. It seemed like it might be a lot of fun, and I have a little free time right now, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. So anyway, the things that you're allowed that everybody can use, they're freebies or whatever you want to call them, are the things really to bind your book with and to use any other way you want to in creating your journal. So the things you're allowed to have are a pair of scissors, a ruler, a one-hole punch or a crocodile. You're allowed a pokey tool or an awl or whatever you want to call that thing. Thread and a needle, stapler and staples, glue. Here, I'm using Fabri-Tac, and paper clips. Now you could use, there was a variety of other things that you could use, and if you're interested in joining, you can go over to Dear Julie Julie here on YouTube, and you'll find all of the requirements and rules. So anyway, you were allowed 6 paper clips, or you could use some, what was it, bulb pens or eyelets, safety pins, whatever, but you could only use up to 6, so I chose the paper clips. And then you could use your paper cutter. So that's and sewing machine. If you want to use sewing machine, you can use sewing machine. You can have one thread on top, and you can have a different thread for your bobbin. But whatever you choose, you have to use it the whole way through if you're going to sew. So I haven't decided whether I'll use my sewing machine or not. I guess I'll decide after I get going. Anyway, then you get to choose 15 items that cost $1 or less from a dollar type store or a thrift store, the dollar spot at Target, or maybe you can find some stuff at Walmart, but it can't cost over $1. So all of my stuff came from the Dollar Tree, except for just a couple of things. So these are the things that I chose, and I actually got a couple of extra things in case I decide I need something other than what I have. But if I start using something, then I have to use it the whole way through. So I thought I could use some watercolors. So I chose those. I chose some washi tape, and I don't really think that it's all that Christmassy, but my Dollar Tree is not that great, and this is all they had. So, and I didn't want to drive 45 minutes to another one, so I'm just going to go with what I could get. I got some glitter stickers that I thought I could use. I got some treat bags. I got some doilies. I got some eyeshadow. I thought that I might be able to use the brown and maybe the gray to edge the pages with, since I can't use any ink because I couldn't find any ink at the dollar store. So I got some eyeshadow, and I'll see how that works out. I picked up this glitter glue, and I'm not sure I'm going to want to use it. This is one of the things that I might switch out for something else. And when I get through showing you the things that I decided to choose, then I'll show you the other things that I have in case I want to switch something out. I got a scarf. I got some cards. There's 20 cards and envelopes in here. So I got those. I got some index cards, and I got the big size because I figured, you know, if I don't want to, I can make them any size I want. So I chose to get the big ones. I also got this burlap ribbon in red because that's all they had. And I got some of this lace. And if you go to the Dollar Tree, you've seen it there. And then I got a wine bottle bag. And then the other two things, because this is 13 things, and then the other two things I got from my local thrift store. One is the Hallmark Christmas Songbook, and it's got a lot of pictures and music pages. So, you know, I thought this might be something that would come in handy in my book. So there's a lot of smaller pictures in here, and so I'm just gonna cut this up, I guess. It's a nice book. I kind of hate to cut it, but I don't sing, so I don't need it. And I got this for 69 cents. So that was a good deal. And then for my paper, I decided I would go with this refill pages for scrapbooks that I found at the at my thrift store also. I got this and this at my local thrift store, and this was 69 cents. And it's got enough pages in it. It's not a full pack, but I'm sure there's enough here. And I don't need to coffee dye it because it's already that kind of grungy color. And if my eyeshadow works, I can grunge it up some more. Or I can paint it with my paints I got here, my watercolor paints. So anyway, those are my things that I'm going to use to make my junk journal with. Now the extra things that I got, that I was on the fence about a few things in this stack, so I picked up a few other things that I thought I might use if I change my mind about something. And I guess we're allowed to do that because I've seen where some people have. So I got these money holders cards, but I really don't think I'll use these at all because I got this other big thing of cards. So those are probably not going to get used. I really like these stickers, but I decided on the other stickers instead. So I'm probably not going to change my mind about those. And I got this bag, this little thing of stickers, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use. I got these little clothespins. Pretty sure I'm not going to use those either. I was going to use these bells, but I think I'll get more use out of one of the other things that I chose instead. So I'm not going to use the bells. And then I got these napkins, and I went back and forth about these napkins. But since I have so many pictures to use that's in this book, I don't think I'm going to use these napkins. So those are the things that I got that I don't think I'm going to use. I think I'm going to stay with what I have in my pile here. And I kind of just decided that as I was showing you these things. My video's frozen, so I don't know how much of this you're getting. So anyway, that's it, and I'll be back when I get my journal finished to show you my finished product. So I'll put Julie's link below if you'd like to go over and check out the rules, and it's not going to be over until the 20th of December, so there's still plenty of time. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now.